Marvel Rivals just showed off a new hero coming into Season 3, and from what I've seen, this is one of the coolest characters I've seen added into this game yet. So it looks like DPS players are getting another W because this character looks absolutely insane. So let's break it all down. If you enjoy content like this where I rant and talk about Marvel Rivals, please consider subscribing because it obviously helps me out a lot. So it looks like her primary fire is going to be hit scan, which is amazing. It's always great to have all these optional hit scans just to keep the flyers in control, especially after this meta. Her basic attack applies a mark to enemies, so after the third hit, her Phoenix joins in and deals extra damage. So it's one of those passives that kind of rewards you for staying on target. And since it's not tied to any ability usage, I'm guessing she's meant to be a pretty constant source of damage. In your lobbies, you should be getting the most damage in the lobby. It's probably one of those healers where if you're not hitting that third strike on it, you're not really feeling the damage until you hit that third strike and boom, she starts melting people. Next up is her E. It lets you combine with her other entity and you can move directionally while you're in the state. It's not a traditional flight character. It's more of like a hover state and it has like a meter, so you're not just zooming around and we're not adding to the flyer meta that's currently happening. And it also looks like it gives you a nice little speed boost while you're in that flight, which is always great. Her movement to me so far looks absolutely crazy, but I hope as a tank player it's not too annoying to deal with having to track this person around so much. Next ability, she also comes with a teleport. And if I were you, I would save that teleport to escape. I would never use that teleport to engage unless I know I can secure a kill. It's definitely a get out of jail button. And another unique thing it does is it actually leaves behind that other entity to do damage while you're getting away, which is pretty cool. She also has an ability where you can send out a burst of flames from the ground, and visually it looks like an instant cast with some decent range. And to me, it looks like it's just giving you another option to attack. It's like a zoning move almost. It could be used to stop dives or to help people from pushing corners or hold a choke point. So it really depends on the damage and cooldown, but I can see it being spammed a lot to hold space and stall objectives. And onto her ultimate, which is probably the most unique part of her kit. She launches up in the air, then you get to control Phoenix herself. She fuses with her other entity. And once you aim where you want, the Phoenix kind of explodes on impact and deals damage again after detonation. And to me, her ult definitely looks like it takes out everything in the sky and all the util that's in the area. It looks like she's also CC immune in that, which is wild. As you saw right there in the video, she just takes hella out the sky. So this could be really good, especially if you're running into a team that's like heavy utility comp, like a Penny, like a Rocket, just have a bunch of shit that's set up and it's really annoying to deal with. This definitely looks like a very, very good counter to that. And the delayed second hit might be the real value, where you can drop it on grounded enemies and combo up with someone else's ult to burst them down. So now that we've went through all the abilities, my early thoughts, my impressions is I think she's gonna be one of those heroes at the beginning where she doesn't feel strong at first, even though in the trailer it looks crazy. But I think once you get into players' hands, and I am just a diamond, by the way. I was a Celestial 3 peak, but you know, with the flyer meta and how bad tanks are right now, your boy really But I do think that after some time, she will be very, very strong. I don't think she's an insta ban right now. She doesn't really counter anyone directly, but she does a little bit of this, a little bit of that. And when I mean that, I mean she's not like a traditional flyer. She kind of floats in and out of flight. I definitely see some potential of big burst and constant damage. But I think in the hands of the right person, this hero will be hard to deal with at some point. But anyway, that's the breakdown on the new hero in Season 3. Let me know what you guys think. Is she overpowered? Do you see her being meta? Is she the solution to the flyer meta? Or is she just another DPS? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, let me know what you guys think, and I'm out. Peace.